Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn, June 30th, 2025. Hello, steadfast Capricorn. Let's dive into the cosmic currents swirling around you on this fine June 30th, 2025. As we connect across the vast universe, imagine us sitting together with a cup of your favorite brew, ready to unpack what the stars have in store for you today. So, draw near, dear Capricorn, and let's explore the celestial map guiding your world. Firstly, let's talk about love, that enigmatic force that can make the plane T spin a little slower or faster depending on your perspective. With Venus currently nestled in Gemini, your house of partnerships feels like a playground for wit and charm. If you're in a relationship, think of today as an open mic night. Your partner might surprise you with a new talent or unexpected insight, sparking lively banter. Humor is your secret sauce, use it generously to keep things light and loving. For the single Capricorns out there, your wit is your superpower. A chance encounter, perhaps in line for your morning coffee, might ignite with playful banter. Keep your eyes and your heart open, but maybe leave the spontaneous serenades for another day, unless, of course, you're okay with a few odd stares. Now, onto the ever-intriguing realm of money. With Jupiter in Taurus casting favorable beams your way, your financial stars seem to be aligning. Today is an excellent day for planting seeds, not the literal kind, unless you're starting a garden, but rather those ambitious plans you've been nurturing. If investments or savings have been on your mind, this is your cosmic nudge to act, but do remember, no diving headfirst without a little homework, even if the stars are cheering you on. Ever tried budgeting with a touch of cosmic guidance? Perhaps this is the day to start. Emotionally, the moon's presence in Pisces encourages a dive into your softer side. You might find your usual pragmatic approach to life taking a backseat to emotions that feel a bit like unexpected guests. But don't worry, they're the kind you welcome with a warm drink and a soft chair. Allow yourself to feel without overanalyzing. A little vulnerability never hurt anyone, especially when paired with your inherent wisdom. Your intuition is dialed up today, like a finely tuned radio picking up the clearest of signals. Trust your gut feelings, especially those tingling inklings that tickle the edges of your consciousness. No need for a crystal ball, your insights today are as sharp as a Capricorn's can be. Energy-wise, think of yourself as a solar panel today, soaking up vibrancy from every ray the universe throws your way. However, be mindful of overextending. You might feel like you've got the stamina of a marathoner, but even the mightiest mountain goats need a break. Perhaps a bit of yoga or a few mindful moments of meditation would keep your energy flowing without tipping over the edge. And speaking of mystical guidance, I pulled a tarot card just for you today, Dear Capricorn, the star. Consider this your celestial signal to embrace hope and inspiration. The star encourages you to dream big while keeping a hopeful eye on the horizon. As a Capricorn, your dreams often come with a detailed blueprint. Today, let those dreams stretch their limbs a little beyond those blueprints. Here's a quirky cosmic tidbit: Pluto's subtle dance in Capricorn is pushing you to reflect on deeper transformations. So, if you find yourself contemplating life's mysteries or considering a new philosophy, it's Pluto whispering in your ear. Transformation isn't a sprint but rather a scenic hike, and today is a day for enjoying the view. As we wrap up our cosmic chat, let's anchor these insights with a little mantra to carry throughout your day. Today, I embrace growth with humor and grace. If ever in doubt, let this thought guide you back to your grounded self, where your strength naturally shines. Quote of the day: to improve is to change, to be perfect is to often. Winston Churchill. A fitting thought as you dance with today's transformations, wouldn't you say? Lucky numbers, let's toss into your cosmic lottery: 12, 23, 34, 41, and 57. Perhaps they'll guide you to a serendipitous encounter or opportunity. Color of the day: today, your calming yet empowering color is navy blue, a hue that aligns with your earthy, resilient nature and your quest for truth and stability. And there we have it, Capricorn, your universe decoded for June 30th, 2025. Remember, while the stars may guide, it's you who shapes your journey. Until next time, keep climbing and shining. Our eyes in the sky. On June 30, 2025, the celestial stage is magnificently set with a series of intriguing astrological transits that invite all 12 zodiac signs to partake in an intricate dance of reflection, transformation, and awakening. As the radiant sun makes its annual passage through the nurturing sign of Cancer, our collective focus naturally shifts inward, drawing us toward the sanctuary of home, hearth, and the tender embrace of family bonds. This period stirs the waters of our oceanal landscape, inviting a gentle exploration of the past, memories, and the foundational relationships that shape our sense of security. The warmth of Cancer's influence encourages compassion, empathy, and the desire to protect what we hold dear, reminding us of the importance of emotional nourishment and sincere connection. Yet, this day is far from a simple story of comfort and retreat. In the grand celestial theater overhead, a host of other planetary players are actively weaving together. A complex and compelling tapestry of cosmic energies, each thread contributing to a vibrant mosaic of personal and collective growth. This dynamic interplay of forces beckons us to venture beyond surface emotions and familiar patterns, encouraging a courageous journey into the deeper recesses of our souls where hidden truths and transformative potential reside. Central to today's astral narrative is the enchanting trine formed between Venus, the planet synonymous with love, beauty, and harmony, and Neptune, the zodiac's ethereal dreamweaver and guardian of imagination. This gentle, flowing connection bathes the day in a soft, romantic glow, suffusing the atmosphere with an almost palpable sense of creativity, compassion, and spiritual longing. Under this influence, boundaries between reality and fantasy become delightfully blurred, and we are invited to indulge our senses and imaginations freely. It is a moment to lose ourselves in the beauty of art, the magic of music, and the subtle mysteries of life itself, allowing inspiration to carry us away on wings of reverie. Compassion deepens, and acts of kindness resonate more powerfully, nurturing both giver and receiver alike. However, the cosmic script also calls for balance and grounding. Mercury, the swift-footed messenger of the gods and the planet of intellect and communication, squares off with Saturn, the stern and disciplined teacher of the heavens. This challenging aspect casts a more serious light on how we think and express ourselves. It urges us to adopt clarity, responsibility, and patience in our conversations and internal dialogues. While the mental pace may slow and require extra effort, this transit offers the invaluable gift of perspective, reminding us that words carry weight and that thoughtful communication is the cornerstone of lasting understanding. This is a time to listen deeply, measure our responses, and respect the power of our language to heal or harm. Layered atop this, the intense opposite. Ion between Mars, the fiery planet of action, courage, and drive, and Pluto, the profound transformer and ruler of the underworld, adds a potent undercurrent of restless energy to the day's astral climate. This dynamic clash awakens a fierce internal battle for control, power, and renewal. It stirs the depths of our subconscious, urging us to confront fears, shadow aspects, and buried desires with honesty and bravery. This is an opportunity to harness passionate energy, channeling it away from conflict and toward constructive transformation. The celestial energies invite us to release outdated patterns and emerge reborn, stronger and more aligned with our true selves.